Colonel, can you stand here, please? Yeah, right there. I want to thank all of my colleagues and Colonel Donald Christensen, formerly the Chief Prosecutor. It's Congress's responsibility to act as if the brave survivors of sexual assault are our sons, our daughters, our husbands, and our wives who are being betrayed by the greatest military on earth. We owe that to them. Chief Prosecutor for the Air Force. He served in that position for 4 years, both prosecuting and supervising 18. We should all be able to agree our brave men and women in uniform deserve blind justice. The scales should not be tipped in either direction in favor of the victim or the accused. Why should our service members enjoy a lesser standard of justice and fairness than you and I, whose freedoms they risk everything to protect?
To stand up and protect our young soldiers and sailors and airmen and Marines. For decades, men and women of the military have been subject to unacceptable levels of sexual assault. For decades, leadership in the military has promised serious action, and commanders have worked in good faith to provide that action. And yet, for decades, the results aren't there. Enough is enough. The time to solve this crisis is now.
The Department of Defense is failing, and I knew.
Good morning. Thank you, Senator. I really appreciate your support in this, and I want you to let you know. Others who oppose reform argued that commanders are tougher than prosecutors in bringing these cases forward. That is something that's been said repeatedly. Let me make it perfectly clear. In my 23 years of experience, that is not my experience. My prosecutors were much tougher than the commanders when it came to prosecuting these cases.
Leave the system to help fix it, which in his view could not be done from the inside. Support of 55 senators, a coalition spanning the entire ideologic spectrum, including Majority Leader Reid and Minority Leader